Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to the channel. If you like this, and I'm sure you will, please leave a thumbs up, because this is the summary of the FM23 plans for this channel and some save reveals. Let's start. First of all, I will start with my Twitch save, which will be my, let's say, ongoing save that I will play constantly. We'll try to make a schedule on Twitch. We'll probably stream at least 2 hours per evening for 2 or 3 times per week. The purpose of this Twitch save will be to create a club with a new crest, new colors and new supporters in one of the lower leagues in the top 7 nations in Europe. And for this, we can choose England, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Portugal or Spain. But the real candidates here are Spain, because they have 4 levels, if you can see here, 4 tiers, and they are strong favorites. The other choice would be Portugal, because they also have 4 levels in FM23. And of course Italy, who only have 3 levels. However, we have already done a save in FM22 in Italy. Starting from the bottom was more like a journeyman save, peasant to pope, which we will probably do along the year, probably in the second part of the year, along the spring or something like this, another peasant to pope, which can start in any of the, let's say, Catholic or Latin Catholic nations that we have in the southern of Europe, or even in France, yeah, even in Germany, because Germany used to be Catholic a lot of time, and they kind of had their own pope. There are a lot of German popes. Of course, in South America it can start. There are a lot of ideas here. So the Twitch save will start in one of these countries. Let's put them in this order: Spain, Portugal, Italy and France. I would go for France also. They have French National 2. They also have 4 tiers of football. So we will just take one club from the lower leagues, change the crest, change the name, change the base, change the city, maybe not. We will have a very nice story background to this, and we will start this towards end of November or beginning of December. That will be the Twitch save, which will take us probably along the next 5 or 6 months. The next topic will be the main save on the YouTube channel, the first main save that we will have. The idea will be to take over one club and try to make it as good as possible, to try to make something similar to the Alex Ferguson challenge. But we will start in England. We will take a team that is decent enough to be able to compete, but not in the top 6. There are 4 teams on the list that I will show you very soon, and that squad will need to be improved, mainly with youngsters. We will try to build in the generation 92 from Manchester United, but we will try to make our own generation 2022 or 2024 or 2026, whatever you want to call it. The idea is to be able to compete as much as possible for the title and to make the team an established Champions League presence. The 4 teams are these: West Ham, Aston Villa, Brighton and Leicester. Which one of these 4 do you think is the most suited for this type of save? The save will go on for a few seasons, so we need a squad that will provide sufficient resources, sufficient youth, sufficient training capabilities and even sufficient finances to make this a very competitive, title winning and Champions League established team. And another surprise here on the channel will be one particular save that you don't usually see created online or followed online will be a national team save, and for this we have all these nations that are participating in the World Cup. We will try to start this save as soon as possible. We'll be full of episodes in the YouTube channel, and we will have a couple of matches or as many matches as we can in each episode. We will try to make it as interactive as possible, so you will need to drop in the comments your suggestions as to who do we need to select, and even what kind of tactic do we need to put in and implement for this national team, and what would give us the most chances to obtain the results that we want. Of course, we want to win as many continental competitions and even World Cups as possible, while also developing a lot the youngsters in that national team. So there will be one save and one storyline only with one national team. These are my plans for FM23. What are your plans? What is your main save? Did you start it yet, or are you still waiting? Before leaving, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.